Hello grade 8 students, welcome to English 8 class with teacher Nell. Today we are in a quarter 3 week 2 most essential learning competency 12. Analyze intention of words or expressions used in propaganda techniques. The learning objectives: define propaganda, identify the different propaganda techniques, analyze intention of words or expressions used in propaganda techniques. Basically, propaganda is used by the politicians during elections, and of course, it is widely used for advertisement. Have you ever seen a commercial on TV? If so, then you are exposed to propaganda. Social media is the fastest means to encourage people to use a product or wonder a fantastic things. In these illustrations given, the two countries use a technique to influence and encourage an audience or attract tourists to visit their place by presenting beautiful things about their place and using catchy language in order to produce an emotional rather than a rational response to the information that is being presented. Here are some of the known taglines you've probably heard from a TV commercial. So you're going to guess the name of the product or service based on the given tagline. We've got it all for you. What do you think it is? It's SS. Next. We find ways. That's right, that is Banco de Oro or BDO. Para kanino ka bumabangon? That sounds familiar to you, right? Correct, that's Nescafe. Next one, Batang May Laban. That's right, Bonaki. And this one, para sa malinis at bangong tumatagal. Correct, Surf Popcorn. Next one, Bar sa sarap. Are you feeling hungry now? That is right, it's Fudgy Bar. In this activity, we knew that advertisers use a propaganda technique by creating a tagline that will catch our attention and will likely influence us to buy the product or use their service. So let us have the learning task 1. Here you are going to match the advertisement in column A with the advertisement which is almost the same in column B. So you are going to draw a line to connect them, then state their similarities. Alright, so let us check. So for the picture number 1, it's the same with this. Both of them are false. And number 2 picture, that's right, Coca-Cola in bottle, and this one is in can. Next picture, it's time to share. You have this one. Share, different. And then, the communist story used with the prophet, spices, Barack Obama. So those are examples of propaganda. So when I say propaganda, this is an information that is used to promote or publicize a particular political cause or point of view. And usually, propaganda is one-sided information intended to either to support or threaten a view. It appeals to emotion rather than intellect. So we have basic propaganda techniques. First one is the bandwagon. It's persuading consumers by telling them that others are doing the same thing. So if everybody is doing it, so why don't we? An example of this is this one. Be the solution sa COVID-19. Basically, this campaign of DOH or Department of Health is convincing us to be a part of the solution in order to combat this COVID-19 pandemic by following the health protocols like wearing masks, sanitizing, and social distancing. And number 2 is the testimonial from the famous people like TV actors or politicians introducing or endorsing a product, persuading us to buy that product. Okay, so when a product is sold by using words from famous people or authority figures. May also use some who aren't famous but who claim to have used the product successfully to obtain their goals. So an example of this is the advertisement of Manny Pacquiao, the Sting. So Pacman here is endorsing energy drink. So the credibility of the person selling the product is what we're looking into Pacman. The well-known personality, a senator, and pambansang kamao. And number 3 is the emotional words. Words that will make a consumer feel strongly about someone or something are used. Commonly used plain folks or common people. It involves not well-known personality or ordinary citizen selling ideas. So example, this baby in the picture. Okay, selling ideas that appeal to emotions, saying stay home, stay safe, wear your mask, let's protect our babies during the COVID-19 pandemic. And we have also the catchy slogans. These are selling identity or a belief system. Just like this one, it's finger good. Think different. Open happiness. Go further by Ford. Night, just do it. And the langhap sarap, of course, is the charity. And the next one is the repetition. When the product's name is repeated at least 4 times in a particular ad over a television. Number 5, name calling. The use of names that evoke fear or hatred in the viewer. It links a person or idea to a negative people. The most obvious type of name calling involves bad names like racist, dictator, communist, etc. So learning task 2, you are going to identify what propaganda strategy is used in the following advertisement. Okay, and then you are going to submit your answers to your teacher. Learning task 4. Study the posters below and answer the questions given. So here is the poster saying help those on the front lines. Stay in, stop the spread. So question number 1, what does the picture depict? Why do you think the frontliner is used in the picture? What is the message of this picture? Number 4, what propaganda strategy is used in this poster? And number 5, do you think the purpose of this poster is to give? Explain your answer. And another learning task is the poster making. So based on the propaganda strategies that are presented, you are going to create a poster that will convince everyone to be cautious with COVID-19. And you will be graded based on the poster rubric. Again, you are going to submit your output your respective teachers. So here is the rubric for making a poster. Another task, you are going to read the questions carefully, then write your answers on the space provided. In the propaganda techniques presented, which do you think is the most convincing strategy to use in persuading the consumers to buy a product? Why? The next one, in the commercials you have watched in the television, which propaganda technique is mostly used in advertisements? Do you think it's effective to convince the audience? And another question is, how are you guided in choosing or buying a certain product, knowing the propaganda techniques used in the product? And then for your quiz, you are going to choose the appropriate answer to the following questions. So number 1, who usually use propaganda techniques? A, advertisers, B, politicians, C, media, D, all of the above. Number 2 question, which of the following is not a purpose of propaganda technique? A, convince, B, persuade, C, inform, D, influence. Number 3, which propaganda strategy uses words like everyone, everybody, all, or in some cases, nobody? Testimonial, repetition, vowel, name calling. Number 4, what propaganda strategy is used in this advertisement? 1, testimonial, emotional words, bandwagon, name calling. Number 5, if the propaganda used in the above picture effective, why or why not? So again, you are going to submit your answers to the following task given to your teachers. And last one is the reflection. So you are going to write your personal insights about the lesson using the prompt below. I understand that. I realize that I need to learn more about it. Okay, so thank you so much. I'd like to thank Ana Joyce Castillo, SBO Tayaba City for the learner's packet, or NIP English 8, Quarter 3, Lesson 2. And also the Canada.com for education and Creative Commons for some teachers. Thank you so much.